Hi, gang. Welcome to Behind the Rhinestones. I am your host, Dinah Dare, and here I interview some of the stars of the burlesque and cabaret scene. If you are enjoying these episodes, please do like and subscribe. And if you're over on YouTube, drop us a comment as well. I love to have a conversation about some of the topics that we cover. Today, we have a stunning performer who is based in Portugal and has been taking the world by storm this past year. So please welcome Mao O.
Ooh.
Hi, welcome to the
Hi.
it's it's so lovely to have you. And I know I said this before we started recording, but you look so summery. It's making me so jealous.
Thank you. I did it on purpose. No, I'm joking. Because I'm here. I'm in Madeira. I came to do a gig. I am from here. And it's a little island of Portugal.
Yeah.
And it's the first time they have burlesque ever. So it was really exciting for me
Oh, that's
to
so
come to my
cool.
hometown where I grew up and do a burlesque. So and it's sunny today, so I got my summer vibes.
You do, you do. But that's really
Yeah,
cool that you got to like go back home and do boy. That's
yeah,
so cool.
yeah. I got to see my family and stuff. So perfect.
Nice. You're always
Ready?
traveling as well, so which we will talk about, but you're always busy. So it's lovely to have time to actually talk to you as well. So thank you for making time to come on.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me and trusting me with this.
Oh, you'll be amazing. You'll be amazing. I have no doubts. None at all.
Yes.
Before we get into all of your travels, then let's go right back to the start. So, how did you find your way into burlesque?
I mean, I think I've told this story a few times. I've danced since I was 12, very young, at a
Hmm.
very young age. I started dancing professionally, and then I stopped at some point to do my training. But I met Chris during COVID. So
Mm,
at some point I stopped dancing because I got a bit fed up with how we were treated in the dance
yeah.
companies and all that. So I quit dancing for a few years. I was really not into, didn't want to do anything with dance, threw everything away that I had. I was like, don't even talk to me about dance. And then I met Chris O in Geneva because I moved to Switzerland for for a job, a
Okay.
normal job, normal day job, and so I moved to Geneva, and Chris lives in Geneva now,
Yeah.
um, and we met through Facebook, something like this,
Hmm.
because we had a lot of friends in common. We're like, oh, let's
Amazing.
meet up. And because I trained in Australia and he's from there, we had a lot of people in common. So we met up, and it was like we're like instantly best friends since
Yeah.
then. And he convinced me to do a duet with him. And it's the duet that we performed at BHOF 2 years ago.
I love that act. It's
Loco for
gorgeous.
Rococo,
Yeah.
yeah. And yeah, that's how I got introduced to like the real burlesque because I worked in cabarets in Paris before, but I didn't really know the difference
Hmm.
between the cabarets that I did with the French cancan and all that from the actual burlesque. I think I never really watched the full burlesque show until not long ago.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I did watch Crazy Horse, but I feel like that's it's not really it's not burlesque.
No.
It's a cabaret.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, yeah, that's how I got introduced into the world of burlesque because of Chris. Blame
Having
him.
Chris, having Chris is like the person to introduce you to it is such a good person to introduce you to it as well.
Yeah, a lot of craziness around, and it's fun every time we hang out together. We just have a lot of ideas, and we literally just It's like our energy is like,
Uh,
let's do this and that, and yeah, start writing
And
things down.
and that's why you've got the O at the end of your name. Is that like an ode to
Yes.
Chris? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's like a family thing.
Mm.
You know how drag queens have, you know,
Yeah.
little kids.
Yeah.
So Chris is my mother O. We have a few.
That's
Yeah.
cute.
We
That's
have a little
lovely.
family going on now. Yeah.
That's nice though, because that's like a nice wee
Yeah.
support network and also it's like people you can bounce ideas off of, I take it.
Mm. Yeah,
Oh,
we have a few in Switzerland and Irish and yeah, fun. Yeah, they
big
all based
family.
in Switzerland though. Yeah,
Oh, cool.
yeah,
That's
cool.
cool.
That's
So
how I started.
obviously that's how you said how you started. What at what point did you realize that burlesque was going to be like a big thing for you personally?
Actually, on that night where we performed together with Chris, it was a bit of a crazy night. I performed with him. We opened in Geneva in a show that happened there,
Hmm.
and I was like, "Wow, this is so cool!" Because I was not used to the freedom backstage and the freedom of people on stage. And when I saw that, I was like, "Oh, I think I want to do this. This is cool.
Yeah.
I want to do this kind of stuff." And I've always wanted to have an act since I was like a lot younger with my dancing days. I was
Yeah.
like, I want to do my own ideas. I want to create for myself. I don't want someone else's idea on me. I want my own creation of
Yeah.
things and my expression. And I never knew like how it would come out because I
Mm.
always thought I would be an aerialist or something. I always thought it would come out like that, and then
Yeah.
because I didn't know burlesque, so yeah. So when I did that show, I was like, okay. And then Chris, um, he lent me the Pink Panther costume was actually Chris
Oh,
costume.
I didn't know that.
Uh, yeah, and he lent it to me so I could replace a performer that didn't couldn't come during COVID, and I kind of improvised that number. And then in the end, he was like, "Okay, you can. I will give this as a present to you." And that was my first act was Pink Panther, and then I created my own with Stardust.
We'll come to that one because it's gorgeous. So it sounds like, and please correct me if I interpret any of this wrong, it sounds like you felt quite restricted in the dance world, and burlesque allowed you to explore who you wanted to be, but still using the art form of dance that you obviously do enjoy.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. That's exactly what happened. And also because during COVID, we all felt a bit like
Mm,
constricted anyway. And, there's other things in the background. Like I was used to being on stage every day of my life, and then
mm.
all of a sudden I wasn't anymore. And that's kind of that and COVID, and it's like you go downhill. A
Yeah.
lot of things happen, and then there was addictions and things that I had to get out of the way so I could. And I think it all came in how to say, a thing after the other. Is like missing being on stage, and then plus this,
Yep.
and then you don't know why everything is like
It
you
just
have
all
to dig
builds
out.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think burlesque was a way of being like, oh, I can do this, and still, I can be on stage.
Mm,
But for that, I need to get the other things out of the way so
yeah.
I could be free. So yeah, it was a nice way that I can still be on stage. Sometimes I don't have to be every day like I was before,
Yeah.
and I can bring my own expression into it.
Which
Yeah,
makes such a difference because as you said, it's not someone else's stuff on
yeah,
you. It's you getting
yeah.
to be who you want to be.
Mm,
Um, obviously we've just talked there about how you come from a kind of very strong dance background and performance style. Has that shaped your style of burlesque?
Um, I think so. I think well, I come from cabaret and showgirls, and I was around showgirls since I was a
Mm-hmm.
kid. So I always ended up doing some kind of female part in a lot of the shows. I don't know how. Like when I was working here in the casino when I was 18, I was doing the Freddie Mercury act that I do.
Mm-hmm.
It's I used to do this act here when I was 18. Like
Oh,
they put
nice.
me, yeah, but now I turned it into a burlesque. It wasn't a burlesque thing, but
Yeah.
in a lot of my shows, I always ended up doing some kind of like funny, comedic kind of.
Yeah.
I think I think maybe producers and choreographers probably saw the burlesque in me before I did,
Mm,
before I saw it.
yeah.
But yeah, it. I think the dancing obviously helps with how to say like commitment to something.
Yeah.
You have to repeat every day, and
It's the discipline. There you go. The
yeah, the
discipline to
discipline
do
of
it every
things.
day.
Yeah, and yeah, and also in a way is good, like being trying to be a perfectionist, but then in
Mm,
another way is really bad because you don't want to be a perfectionist
yeah.
because it's a lot in your head.
Yeah. Oh,
Because not
so much. So much.
it's never perfect. It's never perfect anyway, and it's very rare that a performance goes exactly how you want it. So this is the hard part about that. This is the part that I find the hardest
Mm.
is that there is always a little bit that doesn't go as you want. You're like,
We are our own
yeah,
worst critics, really, aren't we?
for
We always
sure.
come off and we're like,
Oh, that part.
no.
And then you watch the video and you're like, actually, no, I
Yeah, it
can't really
wasn't that
say.
bad.
Yeah.
Your site, I didn't put this question in the list of questions I sent you, but it's just come into my head. You have stunning costumes. Is costuming something that you had to learn? Is it something you picked up from cabaret world?
Um, well, ow, sorry,
Please
that
don't break your
cracked.
neck.
The first costume that I did was the Stardust costume.
Okay.
I had help from Chris, obviously,
Hmm.
because I know how to hand sew. Well, I
Hmm.
know I hand sew because I have to. I didn't have any other ways. Like most of us, when we don't have money, we have to first do it ourselves. And
Yeah.
if you don't have a choice, you will find a way.
Yeah.
And that was basically what I did. It was out of desperation, everything I have, my black costume, because I wanted to have a second act.
Mm.
Because I mean, no one books you if you only have one act.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, the other costumes are some of them I helped make. I made some things, or I bought made, and then I added stuff, or I cut, or
Hmm.
yeah. Now I'm starting to. One of the costumes I had made from Brazil, for example, because they're a little bit cheaper, and I'm
Then that's
poor.
fine. Yeah, we are.
um,
Yeah.
yeah, we earn our living.
Hmm.
um, yeah, it's the ideas that I have, and I try to. If I can't make it myself, I try to ask other. Try to find a way. Chris, can you help me? Can you help me stone my corset, please?
Your yellow corset. I am obsessed with your
Shook.
yellow corset. It is gorgeous.
Thank you. That was a pain in the butt.
I
Some
am
people
not
find it
surprised.
therapeutic to
Hmm.
rhinestone. I don't. I don't know. My brain. I think it's not my brain. It's my body hurts from.
Mm,
I
yeah,
I don't enjoy it in my body.
that's fair. I used to like it, and now I'm getting older, and my back is like, you can't sit like this for hours, and I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
mm,
oh,
same.
so much pain,
Uh,
so much pain. Okay,
but now
you
we
have, sorry.
now
Oh, you
now 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 I find now that I'm working more, for example, I save some money from the shows that I do, and then this is going to that costume and that going to that. Try to. I mean, at some point we have to elevate a little bit too as well.
yeah,
Otherwise, you don't get booked.
I know. You have to, it's constantly investing into it.
Yeah, recreate, remake, and
Mhm.
also burlesque costumes break so easily, and you have to always be fixing them. At least mine.
Constantly.
Maybe I'm just not careful with them. Uh,
I Mine's are the same. I have a blue corset that I throw halfway across the stage, and
mm,
every time I'm like, oh, why is it
no.
broken? And it's like, it might be because you threw it.
Yeah. My yellow one goes very slowly on the floor. I'm not dropping that. I might do like Dita Von Teese and get someone to come on stage to pick it up for me. Not going
Hand
anywhere.
it. Please take
Yes,
this.
please.
Thank you.
On a pillow.
Yeah, I would do the same with that costume. It is
Yeah,
gorgeous.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, thanks.
Um, so going to sort of your sort of opinions on burlesque, what elements make a burlesque performance memorable for an audience, in your opinion?
For me, as an audience,
Yeah.
if I was watching a burlesque show, oh, it's hard. I don't think choreography is that important. I think
Mm,
mostly energy, like whatever energy you're putting out on that number, you have to make sure when that curtain opens, your intention is already there.
mm,
Because if that curtain opens and you're distracted or you have the wrong energy, we will pick it up and we will lose you. I feel like that's what I'm trying to teach as well, how to bring out that energy without having to dance, without moving so much. Something that I'm trying to teach and also apply. It's very difficult.
very difficult. Yeah, because
Very
you
difficult.
you teach stage presence, and that's, yeah, exactly
Yeah.
what you're talking about. Yeah, just being able to
Mm,
grab their attention.
yeah, different emotions and how to not how to get someone's attention without moving so much,
Hmm.
which is also really cool because I've been watching. Obviously, I have to watch because I'm teaching. When I'm teaching, and there are so many there are so many performers that when you ask them to do that exercise, where it's so fascinating and almost like they bring you into a different world and they're not even doing anything, and
Mm,
that's a cool act.
yeah. It's it is a hard skill as well.
Mhm.
It's a really hard
Yeah,
skill.
I think it's very difficult even. I mean, I try to do on my new
Hmm.
Tweety act, and it's so difficult to not move, especially when you used to be dancing all the time. But it's yeah, something I'm also working on it. So
Mm,
there's also always ways to improve, I guess. But yeah, for me, I think the energy you're trying to portray.
mm.
Yeah, I
So,
think choreography is not important here.
which from a dancer, I love.
Yeah, yeah.
And with that in mind, what are some of your favorite acts that you've ever seen then?
Every time someone asks me, "Oh, give me, do you know a cool act?" I always think of Lola Itzi. You know Lola Itzi from
Yes.
Rome. Her
Mm-hmm.
doll act is just. I watched it in Cologne at the festival, and
Mm-hmm.
like it's a crazy act. I love that act.
I haven't seen her do that one, but I have seen her, and she is a gorgeous performer. But I've
Yeah.
heard of the doll acts. Like loads of people have, when they
Mm,
talk about Lola, they talk about that act.
yeah. I love that. That's my favorite act, and I always tell her, I'm like, oh my god, she's a very good doll. She's a very good doll. Also, Reese Lightning, the number he did at BHOF.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he won with that number as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, amazing, amazing. The
Yeah.
devil act, cool. I mean, there are so many good performers though. So many performances that are like, ah,
But
there's
you just
another.
there's certain acts that just stick in your head though, isn't
Yeah,
there?
for sure. Yeah, and then I mean, I'm sure that when this interview goes, when we finish, I'll be like, oh my god, I should have said this act too. So sorry, everyone else.
You'll have to text after this comes out, you'll have to text everyone and be like, I meant to mention you. I just
I meant this one. Yeah, there are too many good acts around here. Especially, I mean, we have a lot of good acts in Europe, and in
Mhm.
Europe, I mean, I include the UK too, the European.
Oh, thanks.
The UK.
Even even though we've abandoned you.
That's fine. You're still in Europe
Thank God.
somewhere.
Scotland wanted to stay. We wanted to stay, so
Okay. Well, you can stay. We'll let you.
thanks. You've mentioned obviously BHOF a few times there. You competed
Oh,
last year, which
yeah.
was amazing. I was there, I got to see you. I love that act is just your Stardust act is it's so visually striking. I love it. But what was that whole experience like for you being in the middle of it all?
I think it was strange from the moment I received the email, the confirmation
Mm-hmm.
is like, oh shit. It's just, shit. I'm going to Vegas with this act. So my first thought was like, oh my god, I need to add more rhinestones. Shit, I need to make the costume look nicer.
Yeah.
So yeah, obviously I added some things, and you can't change too much of the
Mm.
costume, obviously, but yeah, it was a little bit unreal since I only started burlesque a few years ago during
Mm-hmm.
COVID, and then I applied mm, I applied with Chris the year before. I didn't get in, but we got a duet together, so that was cool. And then it was my second time applying. So it was great. It was like, oh my god, cool. I belong somewhere. um, yeah, and then obviously going, I had been there the year before.
Yep.
Um, so it was nice to go back and hang out around the same. You know how it is. We're all there hanging out by the pool and,
Yep.
making connections, making new
Mm-hmm.
friends. Yeah, it was very surreal. And last year, I was sharing a room with Matthew Pope. So we're always hanging out together and went
That's
to see
cute.
shows, and it was a lot of fun to hang out with. So it was a really cool experience.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and yeah, going, being around everyone. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Sad, sad last day.
Yeah. But
Yeah, when
also
you
the
have to
last
leave.
day, everyone is like, I'm so tired.
Yeah, yeah, they're dying at the pool.
Every single person.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time.
Good. It was it's wild. For some reason in my head, you've been performing for a lot longer than you have been. So
Mm,
realizing that, yeah, second time applying, getting in, amazing. That's
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, it was cool. And it's nice to go back 2 years in a row because the connections you made last year, and then
Yeah.
you go, and it feels like you know everyone. And the
Yeah.
burlesque world is so small that you actually do know everyone. And you see them online and you think that you already met them. So you're like, hey, friend. Which
Yes.
they're like, No, we're not friends.
You're like, oh hi. And they're like, oh,
Yet.
I haven't actually met you before. Okay, cool.
Just talk to you online. Yeah,
Oh,
fun
that's
times.
nice that you got to hang out with Matthew as well.
Yeah,
The
amazing
Australians
performer
are
as well.
lovely. They're a good bunch.
So many amazing Australian performers.
So many. I'm obsessed with. I love Lucy. I love Lucy Lovegun. I think she's
Yeah.
so funny.
And who is it that's coming this year? New
There's so
performer.
many. There's quite a
The
few this year.
Australians, yeah,
Yeah.
they're so good.
Oh.
Australians are producing some good burlesque.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I'm excited to see them on the stage this year.
Are you
Um,
going?
no, I'm not. I'm gonna watch the live stream though.
That's fine. I'm not going either. Not this year.
It's
No.
it's a lot of money.
Yeah. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for my Tweety to get a bit better. Maybe I will try with that. Maybe bring
Yeah.
some sparkle.
Yeah. I just I would love one of my friends is performing this year and I'd love to go and cheer him on, but it's so expensive to go to Vegas. I was like, I
Mm,
can't do it this year. So I'm gonna
yeah.
watch from home at 4 a.m. because of the time difference.
Wow. I don't know where I'll be.
You'll be
Oh,
like, I'll
actually,
be in bed.
no. Yeah, probably in that. Yeah. But I'm doing a residency in Hamburg in Pufferfest for this
Oh,
at the same time. So
oh, that's
we
cool.
might maybe we'll all watch it together since we're all a burlesque bunch. A
Yeah,
burlesque
makes
bunch.
sense. That'll be cute.
Support our friends.
I've heard that's a good show as well, actually, that residency.
Yeah. Mm. Tronny Cats and don't know how to say Giselle. Yeah, they're
Giselle.
putting on. They put on their burlesque show in the
Hmm.
beginning of the year, and then in May for 1 month. So it's
Oh,
I'm
that'll
only
be
doing two
cool.
weeks. A month
You're like, 2 weeks
every
is
night.
enough.
Well, I can't take that much time off work anyway. So
Yeah,
2 weeks. I think being on stage every night might bring um, memories of when I was a dancer. So I don't
yeah,
really want to bring them back.
yeah.
Stay back there.
You have to look after yourself. You have to be like, oh,
Yeah, yeah. 2 weeks every night is enough, I think.
yeah, it's a lot.
Mm.
Um, Other than BHOF, is there any particular performances or moments on stage that stand out for you so far?
All it's very hard because all the performances that we do is they are so different.
Yeah.
They're a different audience, and I really love doing what is it called again? Um, Let me look through my notes. Oh, the Stockholm Burlesque Festival. Stockholm Burlesque
Everyone
Festival.
says everyone says good things about Stockholm. Yeah.
It's amazing. The producers are amazing. This My favorite night was the second night where I performed the Killer Queen. It's a stand-up, really big ballroom,
Yeah.
and I think Killer Queen in that place was a good performance.
Yeah.
And then I got to head a headline with Betty Bombshell, and then I headlined also Strasbourg Burlesque Festival with Chris O, and
Mhm.
Bruges Burlesque Festival with Jezebel Thunder. It's like I think it it helps when you have other the great headliners next to you.
You're all so great. You wouldn't be there if you weren't great.
I know, but like Betty Bombshell, Jezebel Thunder, Chris O. Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those are
they're
they're big names.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel how do I feel? Happy?
Good.
Grateful?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're good festivals to headline.
Hmm.
And also Strasbourg Burlesque Festival is also a great one. The producers are great. It's very well organized. The theater is beautiful too.
Yeah.
Well, auditorium. It's fun.
That's what you
Yeah.
want. I've heard good things. So I wasn't in Strasbourg this year, but I went on holiday to Strasbourg during the
Mm,
festival. So I went to it with my
okay.
friends. Some of them were in, and it was so much fun just to even attend it. So
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, it's on the
it's great.
list. Yeah.
Apply to all of them.
Yes, I'll be like, okay, no one else apply. I don't want to go in. It's too much competition.
But then you'll have to headline if no one else
Oh no.
applies. Perfect.
Um, Going on all of the wonderful things that you've done, you are also in the top 50 most influential burlesque performers in the world and
Oh,
number
no.
four in Europe.
Yay.
What was that like getting reading that? Like, how did that
Uh,
feel?
it was really cool. I mean, it's nice for your ego, you know.
Yeah.
It's like you feel seen, and then
Mm,
I don't really know how to explain the feeling of being on a list like that. I mean, for us, it's important that that exists.
yeah.
We feel seen. Um, I don't know. I feel it's a strange feeling because there are so many great performers out there that
Yeah.
don't get seen, and then I'm on that thing like, oh, but they're so great too. And, you know what I
You're
mean?
just very humble. That's what it is.
I just it's not, but I loved it. I mean, when I saw my name there, I was like, oh my god, gotta tell everyone.
Obviously.
Text my mom. Yeah, my mom doesn't know anything about burlesque, but she was the happiest. She's like, oh my god.
That's how you want. You just want someone to
Yeah,
be like,
that's all you
yay.
need. Yay, mom, thank you.
Do you, with you being named an influential figure, do you feel any sort of responsibility being considered influential?
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure I changed anything I did. Maybe I obviously it puts a little bit of not pressure, but like, oh, now you have to step up a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Now you have to make better numbers and better costumes. It's like
Mm,
I think I think the point of me doing burlesque for me is to inspire, you know.
mm,
Whatever, be happy, make someone happy, make someone smile. I don't know. Even with my poop stories that I do now I have my video poop stories because it's like let's just make people smile.
yeah.
It's just fun, you know. Inspire with whatever story I have to say through my number,
Mm.
and not trying to be anyone else or just trying to inspire someone or make people happy.
And you do that, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Especially, I, as you mentioned your poop stories, I really enjoyed when I think I started to see your stories of you just sitting in the toilet with like an opinion, and I was like, this is great. Like, did you just decide one day to do it and see what happened? Like, how did that
It,
even come about?
um, I think I wanted to. Uh, I asked a lot of questions in the beginning of um, because even though I've been in this cabaret world for a long time,
Mm-hmm.
there are things in burlesque that are a lot different.
Mm-hmm.
They're the same, but they're also a lot different. So there are things that I was like, okay, but how does this work? Is it? just me, or does it work like this? So a lot of times um, it's like something happened in an event or in a show, and I'm like, I need to ask a question. So this is how it kind of started, being like
Yeah.
it started with one, and then I was in a hotel in Sofia in Bulgaria, and I took a picture in the toilet, and that became my. I was like, poop. I've got some shits to say. I've got some shits to ask, and most of the times it was not to attack people. It was to see, does it actually work like this, or
Mhm.
or am I being a diva? you know. But now I kind of run out of things to ask. So
Now,
I
now
moved
you
it
know it
into
all.
stories. No, I don't know it all. I have some because sometimes people got offended with things I
Mm,
asked, and I mean I'm not there to offend anyone.
yeah.
Um, some people took it the wrong way, and maybe
Mm,
some producers have seen it and took it the wrong way, and maybe that I stepped over the line on some things. And I mean, I was just asking questions,
and I
and
think
I mean,
that's like,
if I have
I,
something to ask, I will ask. Yeah,
yeah, I think that's important because when you're new
yeah,
to burlesque, whether you've come from another dance world or whether it's all new, you always have questions and it sort of feels like you can't ask them. So I loved that you were asking them in like a public
Mm.
way where other people could see. Like I really liked that. It was when I was following you, obviously I really liked your performances and then I started to see this and I was like, oh, I think I like this person. I think they're fun. Like, yeah. So yeah, I think that it's important to ask these
Yeah, yeah.
questions.
I might bring it back. I have some. I do write on my notes a lot, like
Hmm.
on my phone, like questions that I might want to ask. But sometimes, like some questions, some people get offended by them. But
Yeah.
I mean, just have to be
Pe-
careful how we
People,
approach things.
yeah, I think if you approach it respectfully, and some people will
Mm.
take offense no matter how you say it because they have decided to take
Yeah,
offense.
for sure, for sure. And that's okay.
Um, we'll get away from that. We got deep. So if someone had to be starting burlesque today, what advice would you give them?
Uh, don't. I'm joking. No, I would say to be authentic. Be
Mm,
authentic.
yep.
To have your own ideas. Educate yourself.
Mm,
I mean, you don't have to know everything straight away. Maybe take some classes. Take some classes. Be authentic, and know a part of. At least start with some history of it.
yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to step over anyone's toes, and you be authentic, and you find something. Stay true to yourself. Bring
Yeah.
mm,
Solid
oomph.
advice.
Have some oomph.
Oomph. Yes. Have some oomph about you. Uh,
Take a
you might have
class.
answered this next one then. Like, what is one word that describes burlesque to you?
Ah, wait, because I wrote that down. I was like, what is one word? Actually, I did know it. Freedom, because that's what I felt on the first day in that show.
Mm,
I was like, freedom, cool.
yeah.
Freedom to express yourself and do your crazy ideas and bring them to life and have people enjoy your crazy your craziness and your body, whatever type of body you have, skin color, whatever ethnicity you have. um and for me, redemption as well.
Mm.
That was 2 words. Sorry, I gave you 2 words.
Oh my gosh. You've spoiled me.
Ah,
Two
shit.
words.
Redemption from everything, from the past.
Mm.
There you
Yeah, for
go.
sure.
Mm.
Hmm. Well, before I've got an extra, I've got a sneaky. Oh, I didn't even
My
see. Do you know, I've been
tattoo.
looking at that tattoo and I was like, what is that?
It
I
says,
love it.
oh, oh.
I love it. That's
Has
such a cute placement as well. I like
a
that.
little.
It's cute.
Thanks.
What I was gonna ask. Oh, so what are your, this is a off the top question. What are your plans? What are your big goals for burlesque? Do you have any? I feel like you've done a lot
Oh,
so much already.
I need Dita Von Teese to hire
Oh, yes.
me.
Can I sign
I
a
need to be in her
petition?
show.
Yeah,
Yes, can you
yeah,
tag her in this
yeah. We will get a petition. We will all
petition?
sign
Yeah.
it.
Okay. No, but Chris has House of O.
Hmm.
We're trying. We would like to. I don't know if I guess I can talk about it. We would like to bring our House of O, all our family. We
Hmm.
have maybe six of us, and we would like to put a House of O show together. So that would be, yeah, that would be something that's probably gonna come soon.
That would be cool.
Yeah, and yeah, that's one of the plans.
Hmm. You're like
And
one
then
of
we
them.
don't know. Yeah, well, I don't know. I would like to produce, but that takes a lot of money and
Yeah.
time. And
Hmm.
I think for now, I'm just trying to find a balance between my my all my traveling and my shows and my normal job,
Yeah.
and also to have a break because we need to rest a
Yes. You need to lie down sometimes.
little. Yeah, yeah, and not in a split, not lie down
Not
in a
in a
split.
split. Just just lying down, not doing anything.
Flat,
Yes.
coma like.
Oh, where can our lovely viewers and listeners follow you online to see all of your wonderful things that you're doing?
I only have Instagram. Sadly, I don't have any other things.
Okay.
Instagram is the dot oh. That reads oh.
Oh, oh.
Now
And
oh.
and everyone will follow you. Everyone probably follows
Hopefully.
you already, but
Uh,
I'm sure
get some new
anyone who
thoughts.
visits.
And don't forget to do that petition for Dita Montes.
Oh, I don't you worry. We
Okay.
will get it up and we will get it shared and everyone will sign
Yeah.
it.
We'll put my Tweety. We need my Tweety in her show, I think.
Yes. And then I can come see it too. I would like that.
Okay, perfect.
Amazing. No, thank you so much for joining me. This has been so lovely.
Thank you so
And
much.
no, it's been so cute. Thank you. And
Thank.
enjoy the rest of your evening and your time in Madeira as well.
Yay! It's my last night. Yeah, and then I have 1 week off.
Well, enjoy your week off.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
No problem. Thank you so much, lovely. Bye.
Ciao.